Alright guys, here's some deals from DeWalt. I thought they looked pretty good. Let's check them out.
Alright, so you can see that these deals end on the 24th, but really what that means is at the end of the 23rd. So at midnight on the 23rd, when it's going to flip over to the 24th is when these are going to expire, and so you want to get these before then, and that's Central Time. Now, there's a whole bunch of them here, and I won't go over all of them. I'm not going to click on all of them. I just wanted to point out a few that I thought were good deals. The FlexVolt saw this thing has 2 batteries with it, and it's not a huge percentage off, but as you can see, when you're talking about that kind of money, that's over $100 off. Of course, you can go the 20 volt route, and that is cheaper, but it doesn't have the batteries or the charger with it though. We have some savings on the impacts. I'm not in their 12 volt line, but that one-handed recip saw is about half off. All right, now this one I thought was a really good deal. The 20 volt one-handed recip saw, look at that. That is more than 60% off. Okay, next up we have the screw gun, and this thing is about half off. And this isn't the brand new one, which is I think the 630 that Clint talks about in the Tool Review Zone channel, but this is the 622B, and I have seen reviews on this and people like it. Okay, next up is the fan, and I do believe that this is the new one, and that looks like a pretty good deal to me. The good thing about the new fan is that, if I remember right, it has more airflow, but the downside is that you don't have the ability to plug it into an extension cord, so you're using battery only on this one. The other one was a hybrid, so you could take the battery out and use a cord when you wanted to. So I guess it depends on if you want more airflow or if you want to be able to use a cord and have that versatility. All right, if you're in their 12 volt line and you don't already have it, you might want to consider this oscillating tool, because these things are really handy to have, and I think that I would like this better than my Milwaukee M12 that I have. Now, the M12 is really ergonomic, but the thing I don't like about it is that it has a switch that has to be flipped, and in order to change the speed, you have to lift it up off of your work, switch it off, turn the dial for the speed, and then flip the switch back on and put it back into place on your work. Now, with this, you can just simply squeeze the trigger to adjust the speed like you would on a drill. This makes a heck of a lot more sense to me. You have some batteries and some extension cords. And finally, it's too bad that this sander is sold out, because it was almost half off and people really like it. But I hope that you're able to snag a good deal off of here, and I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.